Hello folks and welcome back to Blueprints Day 25. Now last time wasn't the best run. We got hampered by a lot of red rooms again. The good thing we had about yesterday last run was that we learned about the tomb. We learned that we've taken way too much water out of the reservoir. The reservoir will have to be that low at some point, definitely. However, we've probably taken a bit too much now. So right now, we want to... I'm going to go ahead and pick Toolshed. Oh good. Well, they really want me to start lighting things on fire, because they've given me the things I need to make the burning glass again. Yeah. We also found that there's a queen in the study, so we're not quite at being able to do the chess puzzle yet, but I think we're getting there. We have rooms with everything in them. So we're getting more and more rooms with things in them, so we can hopefully unlock stuff like that. Corridor. I'm gonna open all the doors at once. Security bedroom. There was the thing that said don't. I think it was one of the other books that says don't spend any gems until you reach further ahead, so... That's what I'm going to try. I'm going to try not to spend any gems until I've reached, like, rank 4. We'll just be using the first few ranks just to collect stuff. Again, keeping an eye out for any ruby chandelabras we find out. And also keeping our eyes out for the Ladyship's Chambers. Banana. Reading nook gives us library. I'll take that because, again, I forgot whether or not we have... Have you read all the books we've bought? Or are we still waiting for books to do? Library, unfortunately, is an end of a run there. If I do library. However... What books require reading in here? Curse of the Black Bridge. We've read, we've started with Red Swimbeard, we've read Pump System, we've read History of Rinda and the first edition we've not read Draft Edition 5, but we'll do Curse of Black Bridge for now. We're not going to get any... Oh my god. This is huge. This is massive. That's how you do it. You gotta send the door into the back there. Oh my god, we've done it. That's massive. The rest of the run today is on hold. Right now, the rest of screw the rest of the house. We're exploring down there. First of all, we're probably not going to be able to do a lot down there. But maybe we're on the other side and can go down and start opening those chests, whatever they were. But oh my god, we have access to the foundation. We have access to the basement without requiring anything else, potentially. There's an upgrade, just go there, I just saw it. I need the basement key. I look that this is still the foundation, it still has star and stair is the eye that we needed for that room over there, yes. Okay, I'm assuming we need the basement key. Yep, fair enough, we need the basement key for this. And you can't get up here through that door without the key card. But that's a big find. That's a big find. The fact that this is now... It means now we need to be able to get to the antechamber now. To get that key to come back to here and open that door. Still big find. Like, still very happy with what just happened. Still very happy with what just happened. Right, let's check bedroom. This bedroom's free movement. Boiler room, early days for boiler room actually. Very early. So I'm going to do. Okay, no spending gems. No spending gems. Stop spending gems. No spending gems. Billiard chapel, because we can put chapel down. It's not going to cause that much of a problem. Spend a little bit of money here. We're getting some money back. It looks like. There you go. The money we spend going in one way and out the other way. The fuel powder, there's 2. Closet. Whenever I drop... No, closet. I was thinking funeral parlor, but we'll never come back this way. Another gem and an ivory die. Good. Right. So we just paid... The 2 coins we found here paid for basically being in this room. And we can utility closets now. Which I am tempted by for the simple reason that we can preempt a gymnasium as well. We'll turn off gymnasium. We'll turn on garage. I'll do that, but I don't think it makes a bloody difference. Cabinet is a switch that's scratched out and remains off, but who knows what that means. Right. We did run a small loss for being in there, but hey. Right. Secret passage, hallway, boudoir, secret passage, because that gives us a leap ahead. I'll do this as my first one over here, and we're gonna go ahead and choose a. We're gonna go ahead and choose a hallway into hallway. Hallway into green, because a lot of the green rooms in the middle of the house can have a lot of things and can have lots of. Even if it are, like because what can be in the middle of the house? Courtyard can be in the middle of the house. Cloister can be in the middle of the house. Cloister costs like 3 or something. That has to be a side. That has to be a side. That has to be a side. So yeah, we're gonna pick green room because if it's cloister, we get to have cloister, which is worth 3 points for free. Or the aquarium. Or the aquarium. They saw me coming. Oh well, they saw me coming. Right. Hang on. Archives? Some kind of bedroom. Oh, that's the patio. Isn't it? That's the patio, I think? This is a corridor of some kind. Oh, it's one of every kind of room. The laundry room, which I believe is a shop. Yeah, the laundry room is a shop. Corridor, a green room, a bedroom. Okay, yeah, so this is like red room, purple room, green room, yellow room, and brown room. Yes, fair. And the blue room is not being represented anywhere. I guess the room itself is by origin it's blue. That's locked. Okay. I'm gonna go around back here. We're going back a bit, but the bedroom is free, so. Funeral parlor is dead end. Hallway is dead end. Funeral parlor would be 3. Would be 3 gems for funeral parlor, or commissary. Funeral parlor for 3 gems. I'll take it because I'll never be back here again. The empty boxes are both true. Interesting statement. The gems are in the black box. This is not an empty box. Okay. Right. The empty boxes are both true. So... Okay, so if this... So, hang on. The empty boxes are both true. Right. Okay. So again, this creates a self-referential effect, because this is, if this is full... If this... Okay, here we go. If this has got gems in it... If this has gems in it, which means the other two must be empty. If this has gems, those two are true. If those two are true... Because it doesn't say anything about the full box being a lie. If those both are true, then this has to be a lie. If this has gems in it, it has to be a lie. And if it has to be a lie, then the top is irrelevant. It doesn't say that they're both false, it says they're both true. Okay, so if this has gems in it, that's a lie. And that would be a lie as well. So if this has gems in it, that's a lie. Which means that's a lie. And that, if that has gems in it, that's a lie. If that has gems in it, that's a lie. So if that has gems in it, everything has to be a lie. So the gems cannot be in here. That would be a lie. And that would be a lie. And if those are both lies, then this can't be the remaining truth. The gems are not in the blue box. The gems are in the black box. If the gems are in the black box, that's true. And that's true. And then this is a lie. Because the empty boxes are this one and that one, and only one of them is true. So so far, this is working out so far. So gems being here are okay, because gems being here satisfies this condition as true, makes that condition true, makes this condition a lie, which satisfies the one lie into at least one lie and at least one truth. If the gems are in here, that's a lie, that's a lie, and if those are lies, this has to be true, and if that's true, that it's empty, so that'd be true, but this is empty and it'd be a lie. So it has to be in the black box. Actually, having to stretch my my knowledge. So yes, so we're back to aquarium again, and just going from then on. Okay. Let's move across here. Kitchen, boudoir, closet. Boudoir. No gems. Boudoir, does boudoir actually have any A, things to light, or B, a chess piece in it? I'll get a gem off you, thank you very much. 7 gems and counting. Yeah, so our burning flame, whatever it is, can't light those things. Can only light the ruby ones. So I might actually scratch the ones we have here that aren't ruby candlesticks. Okay, that goes dark room, which is a moment we can go back and, you know what? It's a multiple spread room. Counts as a red room. Let me trigger that real fast. Go back and relight the Wait, we'll hold the phone a little bit there. Open this one as well. Courtyard. I think we're far enough in that I'm happy to do this. Laboratory could potentially work there, but I want to keep my options open, so I'll do that. Oh, I haven't got a shovel. Thought I had a shovel. That was previous run. It was yesterday. A lot of money. A lot of money. Right. So that's definitely open, because courtyard's always unlocked. 'd 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 alwa So I'm happy with that. Gymnasium's turned off already. Commissary, we have money. We have gems and we have got money, so I'm happy to commissary now. Alright, what do we got here? Shovel. Shovel's good, I'll take shovel. I'll take key as well, actually. Good. Alright, what's up here? Office. Okay, so we'll hold the phone. Okay, so let's look at our chess puzzles at the moment. Because we've got, we have a bishop. Because we have the chapel. We've got a pawn because we've got a bedroom. Do we have a rook? Rook is vault. Was it reading nook? Do we have a reading nook? We have a reading nook, so we've got a nook. We've got a rook as well. Do we have a knight? Knight is observatory, and that's a room that I forgot what it was. Security. We don't have security. So maybe we should put security. Security. Okay, we haven't got security or observatory at the moment. We've got, with office, we'll have king. We haven't got study or ladyship's chambers. But hopefully, the idea is that down here, hopefully we can find them that way. I'm going to do den. I'm going to do den. At the moment. Right. Lock that. Okay, let us... if I was going to turn back, I should have turned back then. That's probably my mistake. Okay, well, I will open you up then. So security. This drawing room as well, which gives us more drawables over there. Security gives us... Okay, security gives us guaranteed night then. And a way across. I also completely forgot to grab the upgrade disc, didn't I? Yes, I did. Where's the knight? Up there. Vault key. Oh, I did pick it up. I've got one, so... Sleeping mask somewhere. Missed that one. Unfortunate. Anyway. Upgrade disc. What we got? Closet. Yep. Upgrade the closet. Hallway closet. Plus 1 extra item if adjoined to hallway. Plus 2 extra items if adjoined to bedroom. Plus 4 extra items. So, okay, so it's 2 plus 1, 2 plus 2, or 0 plus 4. If we're into an extra red room. Okay, boop, boop, boop. So... also counts as a red room. That specifically counts. It's an empty closet, but counts as a red room. I mean, that helps with, to a certain degree, furnace, right? Because furnace makes it more likely to draft red rooms. So if you draft a red room into a red room, an empty closet into a... from a weight room or an archives into an empty closet, that's not too bad. It's a reward for a bad area. I am tempted to go bedroom closet, though. Although bedrooms tend to be corners, or because there's not many. There's the only bedroom I know of that's a. Can I see an R? I can't hit R. The only bedroom I know of that is a corridor is the spare bedroom. Everything else, that was a spare room that got turned into a bedroom. Rooms are either dead ends or corners. Huh. Interesting. The bedroom closet is not. I don't. An empty closet also means I can discount it entirely, and I can basically be not tempted by it at all unless I'm drafting it from a red room. Like, unless I'm drafting it from a red room, there's no reason to have one. Alternatively, hallway closet is generally always a safe thing, but it's less of. No, I'm torn between bedroom and empty closet. Actually, I was gonna say no to empty closet off the top of my head, because it's a huge. It's a huge. Nah, I can't take the downside. I can't take the downside of an empty closet, of being able to just suddenly not being able to do anything. Right. Okay. Well, security is. Oh, there you go. There's a reason to go back because we haven't got the. We haven't got the key card, correct? We've not got a key card, so yeah. There's a reason to go back to. The thing, because we can go keycard securities, set security level, maximum security level, and then offline mode is unlocked, high and unlocked. Right, which means now we can go. Now we can head back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. God, it's gonna be expensive to do that, but we're gonna do it. So into courtyard. Turn the corner there. Turn left at the hallway. There you go. Turn off the keycard entry system. Oh, and sorry, my mistake. Always before I forget. Turn dark room on again. Okay. So now I'm gonna go into courtyard and go into and do darkroom. The fact that aquarium exists slightly pisses me off because it ruined my plans to do anything there. The battery pack. Battery pack. That was something that's useful. Okay. That's locked, which is... Wine cellar. Plenty of gems. Archives. Would suck. Weight room. Note redrawing. Well, then, that causes a bunch of grief. LB passageway. We got the gems for it. Not overly happy with what happened, but it'll have to do. Office there. We got night. Office. Unfortunately, we can't open that. This trunk is locked. Get the gem there. I completely forgot what the code for the office was. Did I write it down? Hopefully I wrote it down. What was the code for the office? It's like, clearly we've opened the office safe. I can't remember what the office safe password was, though. Oh, 303. Not sure why, but it's 303. 0303. March of the count. I'm not sure how the count worked out there, but March of the count did. Okay, so we can do some gems. We can do some gem spending. Run payroll. Has been run this week. Fine. Spread gold in the estate. Okay. Garage. We have technically got power to garage. We can use garage to go outside. Dining room. We are... Dining room's there. One, go there, there. And I need to get there. So it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4 and back, provided I can get there with no issues. Which is a problem. Garage just gives us the keys to potentially do that, so we'll do garage, because garage gives us potentially the keys to do it. Without the keys, we could have probably not even reached that area. We have a shovel, okay, shovel, grab that. Coins. We haven't got the keys to the car. We could open the chest. Because there are doors, so it's key there, back and over there. Compass and a map as well, lovely. Map is, where's the map? Map is... the gymnasium. I need food before I can do that, but hey, it would be nice. Hallway. Okay, open all the doors as we go. Like, don't faff around. As we go, open the doorways. That was a mistake. I should have left that open. Because again, I need to be able to do Her Ladyship's chambers. Okay, guest dining is fantastic. This is exactly what I need. I'm not going to go in there right now because I'm going to keep pushing up to the correct. Angry. I want angry. Just angry. Observatory and hope for the best. Observatory for the best. We're currently on 19 gems. I can't remember what's the book for 20. I think 20 was something, wasn't it? 20 was something special. But I'm going to focus getting up to the correct spare bedroom. Sure, but this should be enough to get the movement. Hey! Bedroom closet actually works properly. Good. Full bonus as well. Got a gem. Good. Lovely. What are we eating? Pizza. We have a furnace. Do we have a furnace? We haven't got a furnace. I wish I had the fish. The fish dish would have given us the... because the fish dish requires aquarium, which you do have. Okay. The observatory then. 19. Oh, I think we're on 20. I guess we got it once we opened the book, so it's 19. What's 20? 20 is Florealis. Okay. Ooh, hang on. Was there... no, there's nothing I missed, right? No. Okay, so next time we'll get Florealis. That's gem. 5 gems, diamond is major, and clav is the key. Very, very good. Very happy with that, actually. Okay. Study would be nice. Boiler room, freezer. Doing boiler room. Let's do boiler room and turn it on. Oh, hang on. Sorry. Need this one. Always this one first. Boop. There. Right. I'll send it over to the right. We'll flick that one over there. Archives, weight room, drafting studio. Select a new floor plan to permanently add to your draft. Well, yes. By absolutely, positively, yes. A new... Day 1 was Saturday the 11th. Okay, yeah, so that was a Saturday. Days of the week are relevant. It was Saturday. Okay. Any chess pieces? Flanny things. I was looking. Ooh, hello. Drafting contest, drafting strategy, volume 1. We finally, this is volume 1. Okay, oh, hang on. Wait, this is Great Hall partitioning plan for Tuesday, 1st of December. We're currently. Crap. We're day 20. Was there day 25? Day 25. Hang on. Great Hall partitioning plan for Tuesday, the 1st of December. 25. So that's day 1, day 8, day 15. Okay, so day 1, day 8, day 15. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 24, well, today is the 1st of December. Crap. So today is the 1st of December. If today's day 25, today is the 1st of December. So Great Hall partitioning plan for Tuesday, the 1st of December. All right, we can add in the drafting rooster. You will be able to choose a blend new floor to permanently add to your draftable. The clock tower. Tomorrow you will start with 1 key for each time room you drafted today. Each tomorrow room you enter. Each time you dig in a room, unlock all doors in that room. The kennel. Each time you dig in a room, unlock all doors in that room. That's massive, huge. Dormitory. Each time you enter a dormitory after drafting a drafting room, enter 10 money. Also, that feels weird. That wall over there. Like, is there something behind that wall? Clock tower. They're all useful, actually. This again, each time you dig in a room, unlock all doors in that room. So the first thing, shovels become very, very helpful, as does the root cellar. That said, clock tower gives you a bunch of stuff as well. I'm gonna go for clock tower, and the reason I'm gonna go for clock tower. Ooh, apparently this is okay. So these small sleeping quarters devoid of frills and distractions are ideal for the student, scholar, or denizen of academia who wish to focus on their studies without interruption. Study and sleep, rinse and repeat. That's the whole point. You study, sleep, sleep. The question I have about this is that we know that in the basement this is those massive gears and stuff. Does that relate to this? Adjectives clock tower has always been heavily restricted. This time is sacred and any tampering of the state's governing timepieces have never been risked. Definitely want to do that. Drafting cost nothing there. Home to several Sinclair's companions, it can be assumed these friendly hounds have been anxious to meet their new master. I want all of them, to be honest, but hopefully we'll have to work on getting the clock tower, on getting this entire place. I'm gonna do clock tower for now. Because I've got this not horrible feeling, I've got this feeling that that's going to be useful. So, drafting strategy. Violet dreams for bedrooms. Right. So, bedrooms give you steps. Extra items, likely synergy, sleeping mask, and servants' quarters. Green rooms, associated resources to gems, 2 to 3 number of doors per room. Extra items often. Most green rooms, shovel in the watering can. Yes, true. Hallway passage, the foyer. The lockpick kit, the hall pass, they're associated with keys. Extra items rare. Those are 2 to 4. Golden trim commissary. No, extra items, they're for free. Coin purse, coupon book, and a vault. Negative space. Associated with vexation. Several doors, extra doors, shelter, tomato soup, skilled players. Prismatic rooms. Where's from the editor? I'm gonna just hold this here because I'll probably go back and do this afterwards. Violet prints. Green prints. Orange prints. Gold prints. Red prints. Prismatic prints. Okay, well. Now I do want to find myself with the Great Hall, don't I? Master bloody bedroom! Master bedroom. We're taking master bedroom. +1 movement for every room in the house, that's good. But we're taking master bedroom because it's the first time we've got it. There's going to be something useful here, I'm sure. +36 movement as well. The Mora Jai box, fun for the family. Mora Jai boxes were a fad pop in the 30s among the peerage and common crowds. These small mechanical puzzle boxes originated on the island of Mora Jai as a children's game, but quickly gained popularity among seafarers who valued the compact boxes as both lockbox and entertainment on long voyages. Over time, the boxes spread from port to port and eventually found their way into homes and hearts of every realm. A traditional Mora Jai box is distinguished by a lid featuring 3x3 grid of white and grey tiles. Each white tile can be pressed like a button, which will change the colour of that tile and the surrounding tiles. The goal of each box is to find a way to make all 4 corner tiles into white squares. These simple rules evolved as the game spread across the world. Regional variations introduced new colours and mechanics, offering creature challenges and local flavour. While that fad may have ended, Mora Jai boxes will still make for memorable. Give a look at that in a second. This is the... To my encouraging uncle, who opened many doors for me, ever grateful Mary. P.S. They made me change the ending of the course as you predicted. There's a red prince who has sat on a red throne. Again, red. Okay, this actually does return relevance to the plot as we know it, because red is the color of Fenris. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The red prince had a love for all things red. It is the only true color, the prince always said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. Black is Orindia and yellow is Arch Aries. He could not stand the white or the swan in snow. We don't know what white is. But the canary, yellow and black are Orindia and Arch Aries. And he never looked up for fear of the sky. He had heard in the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down. If he ever was outside, then the clowns weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? The story he had read in bath and in the bed. And he can maybe guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. The prince had a love of all things red, and untrue good the prince often said. Aha. That was the classroom and all those things in red as well. Okay. Key. Simon, I never intended to finish writing this letter, but by now you must know the... Must I? Herb. The controls for the foundation elevators are going to be behind the foundation wall. This means that controls can only be accessed by the other room adjacent to the foundation. Unclear if it's a security or floor, please advise. Yeah, thankfully we did that today. Thankfully we figured that one out already. I'm assuming there's a king in here somewhere. This makes sense for there to be a king in here. Lovely sword, though. Is there not a king in here? I figured there would be a king in here. Really? That baffles me tremendously. There isn't a king in this room. It doesn't seem to be. Okay. There isn't a king in the room, unless it's counting the bloody book, which I don't think it would. Not missing anything, right? Just look around. Under the chest, under the table, the desk, the swords. Well, I guess we're going to do the puzzle now. Okay, right. Okay, right. See, so that's gonna go there. 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 Allowance token. Really? Okay. Hooray. I don't know. It is useful to have money early doors, but it's like a bit of a waste. Really? I was expecting to see a king in here. That's me. That'll be my dad, who isn't mentioned much at all. You see a letter from him, that's about it. Okay. I wonder if that puzzle is it always open now, or does that get a new puzzle whenever we come back into the room? But yeah, fair enough. I was honestly, I was expecting to find a thing here. I guess not. So we want to get to the foyer as well today. Great Hall partitioning plan for Tuesday, the 1st of December. Oh, Great Hall partitioning plan, not foyer. It's okay. Oh, this room will always show you what. So okay, so if we ever got the Great Hall today, it would be these two doors here are the ones that lead to the exit. Right. Okay, I get it. That's this room here. Okay, right. No, I was thinking it was the foyer for some reason. That is. Ooh, hang on. That's the study. This is Tuesday, 12:01. Don't think so. No. Is there anything that has a date here? In this room? 11/7. There is a safe here. It's a little tiny safe, but there's a safe in here. Yeah, I'll write that list down in this list of safe rooms then. Safes. We did the office as well. Study. Where is it? This is the drafting room, drafting studio. Again, 11:07. No. The previous saves have all been linked to stuff inside the room. They've all been linked to things inside the room. Ah, right. Okay, hang on. I was thinking about this before. 3442. No. Four, 452? 4453 maybe? This county one's nearby. So 4453. I doubt it. These aren't dates. The saves are open by dates. No. Oh, drafting has a pawn in it. Okay, so. There's a pawn in it. what other date what is in this room? Like, what other date is in this room? Is there a date message in the book here somewhere? At the end of the day, college is another tool, some of to express their own creativity, some set up to their own power, some use it to calculate great sums. All those wonders find a call to call our own. It does feel like, again, we have a safe here. It's not again, it's not 1107. It's not. I'll try all the other dates. We do have a list of dates that could try. Sorry, 0822. Nope. 127. No. $11.11. No. Oh, 411. No. 11. And clear. 1117. No. 0222. No. 0902. No. Again, those don't make sense. Everything has been. Oh, the safes we've opened have been because of the stuff that's in the room. A date that's visible in the room. The dates that are in the room, again, is it January issue? So 0101, volume 1 January issue, maybe? Come on. 0101. No, okay. No, there's nothing here. The end of the clock tower to the pool. I mean, nothing. Not a thing. Not a thing. Because I'm missing, like, am I missing something here? Okay, we found more safes though, so that's something. This leads to the big room. Kitchen, weight room, lose half my movement, hallway. So what was the room that let me? There was a room somewhere that had a lever to the door. I'm gonna redraw for blueprints because alternatively we do weight room. We do weight room. It's weight room. It's the weight room. Open that door. Pick up the key. Right. Okay. Everything stops. Everything changes now because now we have access to the key. To go up, you must go down. Yep. Now we're going to go back to Foundation. Now we're going to go back to Foundation. Now we'll find out what's happening over here. Drawing room. Walk-in closet in case we find something new, possibly. I'll do walk-in closet on the off chance we find something we can use, because right now, everything else... Spyglass. Get an additional effect of each constellation observed in the observatory. More beeping? Car keys. There's the garage. We can go to the garage as well. So boiler room, observatory. Observatory's right there. Okay, well, fine. We have some stuff we can do. Opening the door here. Locksmith, only because I have not been in here for a while. Special key lockpick kit. Lockpick kit, only because, just to see if we can do anything with the workshop in it. A special key of some kind, we can't afford it. Fair enough. That's fine. Because I know there's something we can do in the lockpick kit in the workshop, so... Boiler... Where's workshop? Workshop. Did we have workshop today? We didn't. It turned up something we could have grabbed, but we never grabbed it. Fair enough. Never mind then. Can I... If I look at this again... Bunch of gems, bunch of keys. Lovely. Good. There's no other... There's the security door over there we can go, but right now, my goal is to... Garage? Potentially. Because it gives me access to this. Key card. Bloody key card. Sinclair, Denny. The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights, a small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secure in the trunk. Just so unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule. I don't think you'll be regretting you'll request that we can't know for there. Okay. Christoph, this is the third time this month you've in the car have been gone when your services are requested. Don't care how long you've been driving. This is lordship. Those must be accounted for. Mrs. Babbage. Yeah, so Christoph and Denny are in cahoots. We figured that one out. Right, so office, passageway, darkroom, boudoir, aquarium, secret passage. Oh god. This is not... I'm not happy about this one, actually. I probably should not have deviated like I did. Was there food in the commissary? So we got 14, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll do our best. Because if I go to the commissary, then we're definitely screwed. Going to the commissary will definitely screw me for movement-wise in case there's no food there. Dig up for... Hopefully we dig for something we can eat. Okay, so go through hallway, go through bedroom. Bedroom's free movement. Right. We can dig here, I think, right? So again, give me some turnip or something, please. A brick. Not worth picking up. Bricks. Turnip. Coin. Okay, but magic time has happened now, so... At least in the fountain, the door was always open once I've opened it once. I'm hoping the case is the same here. But once this door is open once, we have access to this place. Oh, sorry, special keys. Apologies. Basement key. Okay, so we are in the basement. Okay, now what? Okay, and okay, that's... We're making our way through this place. Slowly but surely we're making our way forward here. This just feels like it is something. That feels like it is something. But again, there's no jumping, so we could totally get up there, you know, if there's any other kind of game, but this isn't the game with jumping in it, so... Does this open up back to... Okay, so we've now got through here. Through to here now. Okay. Can I move you? Okay, right. I definitely need to get to this thing. Whatever this is too, I need to get to it. I can walk across here, I can walk across here. There's definitely something about getting up there then. Like 100% something about getting up there. Not sure how that is yet. Over here as well. Over here as well. Okay, we can go up here. Right. Aha, over here. Can I get to the other side of that one? Okay, you need to get to the other side of here. There's a staircase up there. How am I getting to the other side of this? Which means for this, I need to be able to get over here. So we do this. We do this. Right, that makes sense. Now down. Okay, let's go over here. Where are we? Damn it! I need a hammer. I need the bloody power hammer down here as well. Okay, again, hopefully this door remains open. We need a power hammer down here. Okay, hang on. Let me make a note of that. So, foundation power hammer, which is hammer. Was it was hammer? Okay, so if I move this back here, I can move that all the way over, can't I? Yeah, I can move that. There. Which means, hang on, I need a... Okay, so that's gonna go here. That's gonna go here, that's gonna go back over here. Up here. Across here. Take this down here. Push this over there and lift it and raise it. Push this back a bit. Oh, right. Okay, so then this goes back over here. Then it can go back around here. That moves to that gap and lifts up. And that should be it to get to that green thing, whatever it is. What's missing on this path now? Because we can go across, we can cross this. Okay, we can go here, we can cross this, we can cross this. Okay, well, we got it, we got it. We got whatever the hell this is. Opens that, lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. Basement, wreckage reservoir, we're on this side of the reservoir now, haha! Okay, we're on this side of the reservoir. What's down here then? So, quite possibly, whatever that we needed that for is no longer a thing then. Already they're locked. We haven't got enough keys for all this. I'm assuming lockpick doesn't work here. Nope, okay. Okay, so we got some keys to spare. To spend, I mean. There's probably... Are they all the same? It's blue moons, black moons, blue suns. Okay, there's different colors and there's different symbols. Are there two of the same? Yes, there are. Okay, there's two. These are black with the wind symbol on it. Black moon. There's wind, moon, and sun. And there's white, black, pink/red, and blue. I'm not going to open any of them now because... That's going to be a thing, isn't it? Right, I guess let's keep looking around here because I think we're on this side of the reservoir now. In a way that's, as long as the basement door remains constantly unlocked, is permanently achievable. Right, you span that around. Well, if I do this, if I do spin this one more time, we're through here. Like, we need to get over there, right? That's the whole point. That's the whole idea, I think. Then I do this. Raise it up, and then what? And then nothing. And then nothing, because I need it to be... Okay, right. So, okay, I've got a big idea. So if we do this... I spin it so I can get over there. I can get over here. Then now, it'll take me over there, so I can go here. I'll do this. Wait, hang on. Well, from here I can get over there, over there. Let's do this then. Let's go over there. I can get over there to wherever that is, and there's probably stuff there I need to read / copy or something. The full map. The full map. Okay. 9 to the north lever. Buried floor. 10 buried floor plan. Buried floor plan is where? Where's 10? Where is 10? 10 is a buried... Okay, first of all, first things first. Let's copy the whole map. The map is now complete. I'm also going to do that with the buried floor pan thing marked over there. Copy that with the buried floor plan. Where is the buried floor plan? So is it in the catacombs? No. Side room? No. 7 torch chamber? No, no, no. Excavation tunnel? No. 10? 10. Okay, 10 is basement. So we came over there. Over there, because the buried floor plan is... Yeah, that's the wall. That's the cliffside exit. Okay, that leads to cliffside exit. Cool, cool, cool. So okay, so we know where that is. We know where that is. Let's go over there. We also got the mechanarium. The mechanarium has one door for each mechanical room in your house. Sure, we'll add that to the room. Fantastic. Okay, but we know what that is now. So... Spin you again. We need something that makes this spin automatically, I think, is what happens here. Right, anyway, let's go get the secret floor. Let's go get the buried floor plan. Thankfully, this all counts as reservoir, so we're not actually losing movement here. Very thankful for that. Buried floor plan is going to be... To get past all this. Can I get past all this? Yes, thankfully, because we can move this one. Buried plan is over here somewhere. There, buried floor plan. Lost and found. 2 rare items. Whenever you enter this room, you will lose 1 random inventory items. So you want to, whenever you enter the rooms, you want to get it in early and never go back in it again. And that leads to the cliffside exit. Which again is a way to get into this from the outside in a permanent way, one hopes. Okay. Huge. I mean, today has been a huge find. Today's been a massive find. I'm going to be very careful now because once I'm here, this is the last movement we've got. Oh, for God's sake, Nemo, you're an idiot. Do that. Do this. Yep, because we can do this, then we can go through here. We have access via this room now. We couldn't get here before because of the minecart in the way. So you needed access to the tomb to move it to get to the minecart. And if I lift up here... Yep, that works. If I lift here... We can use that to go to this one. Which we can spin to get to that one over there. Which has... a sneaky way over here. Hello? After almost 3 years in the tunnels, SNR has... Hang on, I'll save this as well. After almost 3 years in the tunnels, SNR has informed me that we will be closing up site in June. It has been a somewhat bittersweet experience working such a historically significant excavation over the past 30 odd months, yet being unable to share any of that work with the world, maybe one day. So there's a significant amount of work that has yet to be done. It is vitally important that we conclude our efforts in the main cavern and reinforce the structural integrity of the site before we seal the tunnels next month. There may be many generations before they are reopened. Opens a door back to here. Okay, so I basically need to spin the room a bit more. Then we're back to here again. So I go back to here, spin... I'm going to go through there, it's going to trigger an end in time, and it's going to mean we can't do it anymore, I'm going to be annoyed. Also, is there an upper level? Anyway, like this should be it then, to get up to the top zone. This should be it. And this seems like something you can... Apparently, this looks like somewhere you can get to every single time. We're going to leave here and it's going to time me out, isn't it? Yep, it is. Damn. Damn. We got far. I mean, if I had one more movement, we would have had a lot more progress, but huge day today. Very huge day today. Big day today. Very happy with what's happened. Huge finds. And we'll have to find out next time whether or not the foundation door... Because if the foundation door is now always open, much like the fountain door was always open, we have a straight pass into the underpass. We can go straight into the underpass. Because all those movements over there were just simply executed. Simply executed. Right, folks, I'll catch you all next time. See you then. Bye-bye.